Good morning, guys. Happy June, team. Okay, so someone was just asking a question about this, or we're having a conversation about this in the chat, and I just figured I'm going to share it with all of you guys because hopefully this will help you out. So hopefully you guys have taken time to reflect already on the month of May. You've taken time to set up goals for June. If we're not setting up specific goals, it's not going to require our brain to focus in and take those income producing activities in order to reach those goals. You will kind of just wander around aimlessly this month, guys, and that's not going to get you in the direction that you want to go. So take time to reflect. I would love to see reflections. Take time to set your goals for this month. I would love to see your goals. And what it looks like to set goals is, how many recruits do you want to have coming in this month? I'd highly recommend the 4 for the extra business building bonuses, double. That's incredible. Really good cash for convention or summer or whatever. So set your goals for recruiting. How many people do you want to help and have join your team this month? What are your goals in relation to duplication? And we're going to sit here for a second. So in order to hit our goals, to move the needle forward, to not just kind of stay steady in our business, we've got to be duplicating, right? So at a very minimum, your goal should be to create a new silver every single month. Okay, so this is how I want to share with you guys how I kind of figure this out in my head and how I set my goals here. So obviously you want to figure out, where do you want to go? How far away is your next rank? What is it going to take me point-wise to fill that gap, okay? Maybe you're not very close to a rank, but just know that if you bring in 3-4 recruits this month and you go and create a silver, that's going to absolutely move you in the direction that you want to go, okay? So at a minimum, I would say create a silver every single month. If you can do beyond that, it's obviously going to move you ahead quicker. It's fun to do this with people, right? So I really want you guys to focus in on duplication this month. So this is what I typically do. So let's say my goal is to create 2 fast start silvers this month. What I do is I start with my current team. This is low hanging fruit. These are people already in my network, in my community, right? They're plugged in, they're taking products. A lot of those people are seeing success. A lot of those people are enjoying their journey. A lot of these people have just started on this new exciting thing, right? And so start with the low-hanging fruit and ask yourself, who on my current team, guys, literally go into your virtual office. Go and look, analyze, right? This is also a big part of hitting goals. You can't just walk around aimlessly. You need to know exactly what's going on. Whose orders are turned off? Whose orders are moved out? Oh, someone else ordered a new product. What is it? MetaBurn. Let me help support them, right? So you got to be aware of what's going on. But go into your virtual office, look at your entire team. This is your team. Take ownership here, right? If you want to see progress in your team, go help your team. So look at your team, level 1s all the way through 7s, and ask yourself this question. Who can I partner with this month of June to help them go and make income? Okay, 4 joins, I believe, is bringing people in like $450, something like that, $470. Guys, that is a huge amount of money. Why are we not shouting this from the rooftops? Can you imagine someone handing you a $500 bill this summer? What would you do with it? How will it bless the people on your team, okay? So lead with passion, lead with conviction, lead with excitement and boldness, because that is going to be contagious, okay? So that's the first thing. So look at your current team and ask yourself, who can I partner with this month, okay? Who's enjoying their products? Who's seeing some sort of results? Who do I see potential in? Who do I really like being around? Ask yourself, make a list of these people, write down their names. Okay? From there, you're going to get your full list of people. You are going to go send out messages today, tomorrow. Guys, do not wait, because it'll often take an entire month to help someone get up and running and hitting their goals. So do not wait. Do not delay. Today is the day. Go send out messages to these people. Be in their inbox. Be bold. Be excited. And say something like, hey, Jen, happy June. How is it here already? What are you guys doing this week? Blah, 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 blah. Connect. And then you're going to go in, and what's helpful, guys, is remembering what they said on the welcome call about sharing. So go back to your notes, pull them up, refresh your memory, Or put yourself in their shoes and think, what might they need to hear from me in order to be open to this idea of sharing? Maybe you know about their color personality. Maybe you know what they're motivated by. Maybe you know some pain points, right? They just moved. They don't have a network of women to connect with. They would love a community. Or they, they have summer expenses. They're going on vacation. Maybe they need some extra fun money, right? Maybe they really like helping people. They're a nurse, they're a teacher, they have a heart to serve. Maybe it's a teacher mom who's home for summer, right? They need a way to bring in some income, okay? So put yourself in their shoes or do some research, go back to your welcome call, and then just genuinely share. Just, something as simple as like, you're on my heart. I just learned that you can grab $470 this month by me helping you share with just 4 people in your life. You have 600 friends on Facebook. I guarantee there are 4 women there who need extra energy to keep up with their kids this summer, that want mental clarity, that want to feel more fit in their skin. They want to sleep well at night, right? They want to thrive. They want to thrive and not just survive this summer. Guys, ma'am, woman, Jen, whatever, we have a solution. We have a solution for them. And I would love to help you make this extra $470, whatever it is, don't quote me, to go towards your summer camp, to go towards that trip coming up. I'm confident that we can do this together. Can I help you take the next step? Okay? Send a voice clip, share your voice, okay? But this is how you're gonna get duplication going, right? So it's go to your list, send out messages today and tomorrow, and then what will happen, you guys, and you'll want to make sure you're following up, right? Write them in your calendar, 3 days to follow up with Katie to see what her thoughts were. Don't let people fall through the cracks. Okay, but what's going to happen is you will have people start to respond. Some will say no, some will say no, but they'll have an objection you'll want to work through. Some might be open. Okay, those who are open, semi-open, they say yes. That is the person that you're going to invest in this month to help go silver. Okay, how do you find your people? How do you get people sharing? This is the process right here. You wrote down your list. You sent out the bold, excited messages. You're following up. People are getting back to you. You're navigating objections. People are saying yes, potentially. You're plugging them into the mentorship. You're plugging them into the text chat, right? Come to your sponsor with these things because she can probably help you navigate this as well. No one's expecting you to be perfect or to have to do this all alone, okay? So connect with your sponsor, let them in on what you're doing. But that's how you're gonna hit your goals, your duplication goals, okay? So, while you're waiting for people to respond, don't be waiting, don't be wasting time. There's other things that you can be doing as well to go and hit your duplication goals this month, right? Posting on social media about the business. So important, guys. Go and analyze your social media. When's the last time that you put a bold business post? When's the last time you talked about all the income that mamas can make from home this summer? If you're only posting about the products, you're gonna only ever attract product users. Okay? If you want to have people running with you, you've got to post to that ideal client for yourself. Whoever you're trying to attract, you got to post directly to them. You need to be talking about it in your stories. You need to be celebrating little wins on people winning on your team, right? You need to have social proof that what you're doing is working. So you probably need to be more bold, business focused in your social media this summer. Okay? And then who else can you help get running? Okay, so we're checking the low fruit hanging box. We're posting about the business. We're being vocal about the business and what we have to offer people and why we're equipped to go and help people be successful. The other thing is you're recruiting. You're bringing in joins. You're having these welcome calls. You're bringing up the magic question, right? If you're not totally confident in how to navigate that conversation with people, if you're not following along with notes during calls, if you're not asking questions, if you're not working through objections, again, a gap that needs to be filled because a lot of times people will be open, they will be interested, and you'll be able to help them start taking action right after the calls. Okay, so it's another person that you could go and help duplicate with this month. I'm trying to think if there's anything else that I do as far as duplication goes. Taprooting your team, make sure you're connecting with lower level fruit, people you want to invest in as well. It's not just your level ones. I think that's it. Having a business event, right? Connecting with your sponsor. Maybe you guys want to do a business Zoom, maybe a business chat. Maybe you want to go and have a nurse-specific medical professional business event this month. Maybe it's teacher, maybe it's homeschool, maybe it's stay-at-home moms. Guys, get creative. Take ownership of your business. You are not stuck. You can absolutely get to the end of June and say, oh my gosh, I created a silver, I created a senior silver, I created a fast start gold. Guys, I just gave you all the magic tips. So now it's up to you. Go and apply this, go and write down these wordings. I cannot wait to see what you guys go and do because you are capable. You are capable of creating leaders, creating business builders, getting silvers, moving the needle forward, hitting your next rank. It starts today.